From what you see in the movies, you think that cowboys were all a bunch of white guys. Turns out a lot of them were black and Mexican. Adam Waltz takes us to a black rodeo here in Arizona where they're keeping their legacy alive and kicking.
This here is my April, my little April.
On Los Amigos Ranch in South Phoenix, ranch hand Ramonte McConnell knows exactly where his heart is.
She honestly is my first love, I have to say so.
Ramonte has been cowboying since he was a kid, growing up in Kansas City, Missouri.
I'd say a lot of the cowboy movies, it was a copy of what some of the black cowboys was.
Ricky McGee fell in love with horses at a young age and started cowboying 15 years ago. Today, his riding partner is Cajun.
You grab everybody's attention because it's definitely not something that anyone expects.
Both Ricky and Ramonte come from different parts of the country for different reasons. Ramonte McConnell came to Tempe planning to play football at Arizona State, but life on the ranch pulled him in.
I ended up wanting to just be a full-time cowboy.
Ramonte quit football to focus more on rodeo. Ricky McGee grew up in the South, faced discrimination, but nevertheless persisted to live the cowboy life he loves.
Where I come from, it's not a lot of black cowboys that you meet and see.
The term cowboy in America is traced back to the history of the black cowboy.
The word cowboy came from the blacks who moved. They brought them from Mississippi into Texas, and they had to ride the bucking horses and tame them. And so they would always say, "Go get that cowboy."
These cowboys are keeping African American cowboy culture alive with help from the Arizona Black Rodeo. Every year, AZ Black Rodeo showcases local and national African American rodeo competitors. The Arizona Black Rodeo brings in thousands of fans every year, keeping African American Western heritage alive.
Just give the culture a opportunity to showcase our cowboy skills and what we do.
And a history lesson from the Buffalo Soldiers, the name given to African American cavalry regiments in the late 1800s.
Buffalo soldiers were cowboys. And first of all, they could ride, they could shoot, they had to break the horses that they rode, they had to hunt for their food, they were out there chasing white outlaws.
The Arizona Black Rodeo showcases the roping and riding skills of cowboys like Ricky and Ramonte every year.
Of course, all eyes are on the white cowboys, but I'm here to just let them know that black cowboys are real and we are all across the world.
So when you see a cowboy movie like this, know that this isn't the whole story.
I know it's a lot of movies and media to depict that there was never any black cowboy.
For every white cowboy you see on the big screen, there was probably multiple black cowboys who already lived that life. For Hidden History and Your Phoenix CW, I'm Adam Waltz.
The Arizona Black Rodeo rolls into Rawhide on March 10th. You can find a link to buy tickets on our website, yourphx.com.